Okay, assalamu alaikum, welcome back. We are going to continue with our presentations, and if you can recall, in the last video we stopped at slide 7, where we want to put an algorithm in one slide. So what I have forget to use, I have to use another package. After the package, as you can see, we have used the package algorithm 2e with some optional command, that is rule and line numbered. And then we need also to use the package plot. The plot package is plotting package, in which we want that plotting package will force our algorithm to be in the place where we put it. Yes. So after then we can go to the frame. We have to create another frame from here, maybe backslash begin frame. So frame, then I can also put frame title as what is the frame title? I think it's algorithm, so it's algorithm. Now the next is to put the frame, now to put the algorithm, I mean. So if I recall, I have the I have the source code here, so I will just copy it. This is implementation, so I will just copy the source code and paste it in that place, and algorithm. Okay, so I copy it, then I go to the frame. Before end frame, I paste it. But since I use the what do you call it, the floating, then I have to put H, capital H, so that I want the algorithm to be in that place. So I put capital H as my floating number. And then this B space fill, I don't need it here because it will fill the, I don't want, because the algorithm is much, so it may not necessarily, I have to even do some adjustment before even it comes out. All the steps of the algorithm come out in the slide, in just one slide. So I don't need B space command. So this is the algorithm, everything. So let's see if we can get the output by compiling. Okay, it's still compiling. Okay, this is the error from my compiler. Of course, you may not get that one. Okay, so it's telling me that there are some equations that are not defined. Yeah, of course, I know that is true. If you can look at the equations I have here, I have equation 3, 4, then 5a and 5b, then 6. Then this is supposed to be equation 3 and 4. This one, 3 to 4. Then 5a and 5b, this is okay, the reference. And then what of equation 6? Okay, equation 6 also, the reference is okay. So let me compile it again and see. Well, it depends on this, because this there is one command backslash non-l, non, you see it there. I'm expecting that it is the one that is also give us some error there. Yes, so I want to remove it. I want to remove that non, this one. So to remove it, it's just a command that is telling LaTeX that don't put line numbers. So, but there is no problem if in the algorithm if we put line numbers. That is not a case. It's not any case. So let's compile. Okay. I hope that it will work now. Yes, it works. So sorry. Good. So you see the algorithm come out, but it's not all of it. So I have to do some adjustment, and you see the red color there. I don't want it to be a red color, text color, so let me change it to blue. If you like, you don't need to put the color. You can just leave it as the normal black color, the normal color. So that is it. Now the color will convert to blue, and then I need to do some adjustment. Yes, I need to make some adjustment. The adjustment that I want to make is to reduce the size of the algorithm, the whole algorithm. So I can use maybe this command script size, or let's say, let me start first of all start with footnote size. I think script size is so small, but let me use footnote size. So I want the algorithm, only the algorithm to come out as a footnote size. It will not come out as footnote, but the size, that is the size of the writing, should be like the one we normally have in footnote. So the size of the text there. So you see it's a footnote. Now I put it in footnote style, footnote size. You see everything now come out from the beginning up to the end. You see we have end of the algorithm there. So everything come out, and the algorithm is well explained there. So then next is to start discussing about the theorems, the background theorems. In other words, we can call this as a subsection, but we can make it to be a section, which is better, and then call it theoretical result. I think it's better, not background theorem. So I want to change it to section, and then I will call it theoretical results. So in the theoretical result, we have one lemma. Is it one lemma? There are more than that, but there is one lemma which is very important. So I will copy it now and paste it in the presentation. And again, we then need to present a proof here, because the proof is long one, and it's a presentation. So provided we can present the lemma and then explain what is happening in the lemma, then we don't have any problem. We can leave the proof. If anybody want to see the proof, he can refer to the paper at least. So this is theoretical result. Then begin frame. Okay. Then I can leave this one as background theorems. So, but this is not what I have. I have different. Let me just delete them. The one in the template, I am deleting the one in the template and put mine there. So first of all, there is the first lemma. I have copied it. The statement of the lemma is there. Begin lemma, lemma 1. Suppose that whatever. So I have already pasted it. So next, I think we have another lemma. So I don't know whether two lemmas can come out in one slide. If that is the case, is okay for me, because I can even put three lemmas in one slide is better, because I have only, how many slides remain? I am in slide 9 now. I'm going to start with slide 9. So that means I have 8 slides, excluding the title slide. So remain only one slide. Okay, that is not possible. So look at it, there is one question mark there. Suppose that the mapping is this vectorial coefficient defined by this, but equation 7, remember, in our own case is 5. I think 4, not even 5, is 4. So, and we don't have, okay, so it's okay. So I think the last equation we stop, I think, is equation 6. So this equation in the lemma should be equation 7, not 8a. So as you can see, LaTeX did not number the lemma, just call it lemma. So that is the one drawback of LaTeX. But I used to overcome it by defining some macros, which we call LaTeX macros, in which I can be able to number the lemma and theorem in my presentation. So I think I'm going to use it here, but let's first of all put all the lemmas and the theorem possibly. So we have the first lemma, which is here, and then let me go and copy the second lemma, which is after the algorithm. Yes, we have lemma 2, which is talking about the well-definedness of the algorithm. So then I want to put it in the same slide with this slide. The only thing that the step size, okay, so okay, this is correct. So everything is correct here. Yeah. I can't recall if I have leveled the algorithm. Let me see. I think I have. Let me see. I have not leveled the algorithm. So it's supposed to be leveled. Algorithm supposed to be leveled. So I have leveled it. It's okay. I have seen it somewhere. I don't know where I put it, but the level come out. Yeah, it's level. Look at it there. Level algo C sin A. So it's already leveled. So it come out. The line set in step 45 of algorithm 1 is well defined, specifically this. So this is the second lemma. I don't know if the third lemma will also be in this on this slide. I have third lemma. Yes, there is third lemma and even fourth one. So maybe 3 lemmas. The other one will not be on that slide. So maybe 3 lemmas on this slide. All the lemmas, what you have to do is just to describe or explain the lemmas, what the lemmas are doing. You don't need to present the proof, unless if the proof is very small. That is, the proof can just be after the statement, then you can put the proof with the statement of the lemma in one slide. So if that is the case, you can do that. So that in the next slide we put the rest of the lemma. Okay. Already 13 minutes. Okay, there's text color here. I have to remove it. That's satisfied. It's coming in red. Let me just remove it. So you see 3 lemmas now. I put them all in one slide. So the next slide, which is slide 10, which after it we have only one slide remaining, and then there is numerical result. So I cannot be able to put the numerical result. I need one slide for the numerical result, and then one slide for conclusion. I need additional, that means I need additional 3 slides. So let's see, maybe after I finish I will reduce the slide to 10 or to 11 in other words, because including the first slide is 11, and including the also table of content. I think I don't have to worry, because I can have 12 slides. So 12 slide, the first slide is the title slide, and the second slide is the table of contents slide. So that is okay. So if you can be able to get 12 slides in your presentation, is okay, please. But anything more than 12, that is a problem. Then still under the theoretical result, I want to open another frame so that I can put the remaining lemma and the theorems. So begin frame, begin frame. I don't need even to put the title, so I'll just copy because it's a continuation of the I have another lemma here which is long one, this one. So the lemma, I copy it, okay, then I paste it here. Let me see if there is anything that need to be corrected. Okay, those text colors, I have to remove them. Where is another one? Text color. Yeah. Any other text color here also. Okay. And then what next? I think that is it. So then the next is I think the theorem, because the lemma, that is the end of the lemmas. Then the theorem, the main theorem of the work is here, theorem 1, which I will just put the statement also. Statement of the theorem. The proof is long, so I don't need to put it. So this is the theorem. Wonderful. So everything now is out. Well, let me try compiling. If it happens that everything comes out, then we call it a day so that we can go to the next video. The next video will contain the numerical result and possibly the conclusion. Then I think in the next video I'll put the definition. Okay, so we have additional text color, right, which I need to remove. The statement of the fourth lemma also has a text color, so I will remove it. And then there is one place in the theorem, if x is a limit point. Yeah, I have seen it. So also I remove the text color. The curly bracket, if you like you can leave the curly bracket, not necessary, but if you remove the text color is okay. So you see we have generate 10 slides now. So far minus 2, which is 8 slides, so remain 2 slides, which possibly I can use the first slide for the numerical experiment, that is, and the second one for the conclusion. Okay, that is it. So thank you for listening, or thank you for watching. We meet in the next video.